Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ray Cameroon channel on YouTube. Today, I have another special cooking video for you. So, I learned this recipe throughout my time in college. I've cooked it for many friends and I've gotten so many requests to make it. Today, I will be cooking potato pancakes. I found that creating potato pancakes is such a cool, fun activity you can do with friends, and it's really simple to do. As a vegetarian, I was looking for many new options for hamburger patties, and one way I found that, and it's actually way more healthy for you, is through potato pancakes. And it's really nice because you can make a whole batch at one time, and you can put it in your freezer, and later on you can just fry that at any time. So let's get started and let's get to the video. So here are all the ingredients you need to make potato pancakes, but I'll be inserting everything you need right here. So let's get started. So when I make potato pancakes, I like to have a big bowl because we're going to be adding all of these ingredients in and then mixing it up and then creating our patties. So now I'll be adding the potatoes into the mixture. I found that adding this first is really important to really create the foundation of everything you're going to be making. So let's add some in. Also be mindful of the ratio of how much potato you're making with all the ingredients you have. So there really isn't any order to be putting things in, but just remember to add them all in there, add all the ingredients you have, and then get ready to mix. So next I have some garlic and onions, so we can just put those in there. I have our protein, which are some veggie patties that I've cut up. We got some carrots and celery here, our good veggies. It's another flavor, gives it a little extra taste that you want. Next, we got some seasonings. So we got pepper, paprika, and garlic salt. Just go ahead and add that in there. And then we also have some salt. So we'll get a little pinch of salt in there. The next ingredient we have is cheese. Cheese is very important to add in because it really holds everything together. So we'll go ahead and add that. To top it all off, 2 eggs. Eggs are so important to really hold it all together, and this will really ensure that it all cooks and we have a good ratio, and it's really important. Here we have all of our ingredients we need for our potato pancakes, and now it's the best part. It's time to mix it all together. So really have fun with this. Really enjoy it. Remember, let's crack that egg open. Let's start mixing. This is our really nice ratio. This is our patty right here. And look how much healthier this is. You can see all the color. You have the celery, the carrots. As I mentioned earlier, you can see the ratio of what I was trying to make from the potato to all of our other ingredients. So just have fun with it, but also remember the ultimate end goal you want. You still want some good, nice tasting patties. Now that our patty mixture is all set up, we have one more ingredient to add, and that is flour. And we want to do this to really make sure that everything sticks together. If you don't do this, when you're frying your patty, it's just going to fall apart. So really mix that in there, and let's do it. So now that I've been mixing all of our ingredients together, now is a perfect time to really gauge and tell, did I put enough potato? Did I put too little? If so, you can go ahead and add a little more if you want. See, what you really want to make sure is you have a perfect ratio of potato to patties. Because remember, you're going to be biting into these, and you don't want the ingredients to be way too overpowering, and you really want that perfect nice crunch in there. Now comes my favorite part. It's time to make our patties. So one easy way I found to make really consistent same like patties is if you have an ice cream scooper. This is especially important because while you're cooking, you want even cooking throughout your patty. You don't want them lopsided, and also if you're going to be presenting them, you really want nice perfect ratios. So let's go ahead and make them. See, you get a nice little scoop in, and you can pat it down with your other thingy, and then voila, that's one right there. See, next step, take a scoop, pat it down. Voila! You can see as I'm scooping, they're all even sizes. They're all the same amount of patty to food. This is gonna just make it so much easier when you're cooking the food. So here we have all our patties, and here's another one. Look at that. They're all nice and even, and it's so easy to make. Once you have all of your seasonings and everything already out, just pack it in and press it. Now that we've prepped all of our patties, it's time for the best part, to fry. Let's do it. One important thing is you really want to make sure the pan is hot and give yourself a generous amount of oil. This will really make cooking the patties really easy. So be really generous with it and make sure it's boiling hot before you put in your patties. Now that our pan is nice and hot, it's time to add in our pancakes. So here we can add our first one in. Just plop it right in there. Our second one right over there. You see I'm really conscious about the spacing because later on we're going to be pressing them down. And we really want some spacing so that they don't crowd each other and they each get their own individual space for nice and easy cooking. I've learned to really just let them sit. We don't really need to press them down yet. You just want to give them their time and space to get really nice and hard. So yeah, be patient, relax, and just watch them, but don't really mess with them too much. So now that our potato pancakes have been cooking for a while, I'm just going to check right under, and you see it's nice and golden brown. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a nice flip and press. Flip and press. Look how you can really already see the nice golden brown color. And look at this goodness. Look at this nice golden brown color. Now we're just waiting and really let it sit. Don't move it around and try to fidget it, or else the pancakes are just gonna break. So let the heat do its magic and just sit back, relax, and soon it will be all ready to eat. So here is our final potato pancake product. When you're cooking and the potato pancakes are about to finish, really aim for that nice golden brown color. As you can see, they look really crispy, and now for the best part, it's time to eat. So thank you everyone for joining me for another cooking recipe. I had a lot of fun doing that, and I really hope you learned something. If you like that, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bon appetit and happy cooking!